Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be making a different kind of soap that I have never made before. We are going to do a kitchen soap. So I'm going to do a lemon poppy seed soap. So I thought this would be good because the poppy seeds will give a little bit of roughness in the soap, just a little bit. So if you've been like working outside and you want to get your hands clean, I think this is going to help. And then the lemon, we all love lemon soap in our kitchen. At least I do. I'm also going to be using a different kind of a mold. This is more of a taller, thinner mold than what I usually use. It holds the same amount, but it just gives the soap a different shape. So I thought this would be good for the kitchen one, so we'll try it out. Okay, I've already got my milk cubes measured out. I'm gonna put on my safety glasses. And I need to put on my gloves. Okay, I am going to be using yellow mica so that we can tint our soap yellow since we're doing lemon. All right, so let's start adding our sodium hydroxide and get this melted down so we can move on to the next step. Okay, we have it all melted now. So we're going to dump it in here so that we can strain it. I could honestly probably skip this step because there's never any big chunks anymore, not with the kind of lye that we use now. When we use the kind off of Amazon, we had big chunks, but with this kind from Nature's Garden, we don't, they're little beads, so we never have the big chunks. All right, while that's straining, I am going to go heat up my oils in the microwave and I will be right back. Okay, let's get this to go through there. Okay. Okay, we have our oils all heated up. So I'm going to pour a little into my, not into there, into here, so that I can mix this up. Let that sit for a second. The reason I put some oils in with my mica clay before I add the color to my soap mixture is because it's powdery. The mica clay is powdery, and a lot of times it doesn't dissolve right, and sometimes it will just literally just, it's dry and it'll just poof out. So, all right, ready to dump our oils in. Those in. Okay. All right, now, up there. Give this a little stir. All right, so I'm going to measure, let's get this flat. Okay. All right, so we need approximately 1 ounce. There we go. All right, so we've got 1 ounce of lemon. So we've got our scent. I'm going to keep it here until I mix this up. All right, let's move that aside now. All right. Now we're going to focus on getting this mixed up with our stick blender. Give this a quick little stir here. I'm not swirling or anything today. I am literally just going to mix in my colors. So let's go on ahead and add our yellow, just so that I can make sure that I have the color that I want. Turn this around so I can scrape it out really good. Okay, that's good. Let's set that aside. Let's give it another little stir. Oh yeah, that's a pretty yellow. Okay, let's get our stick blender and mix it up a little bit, and then we'll add our scent. Air bubbles out. Okay, we're going to go on ahead and we're going to add our lemon. I can't remember, I used this when I made the wedding soaps, and I can't remember if it caused it to go to trace fast or not. So let's give it a try here. All right. Now we don't want to forget, we're going to add some poppy seeds to this. So we've got some poppy seeds that I ordered. Add them in there, and we'll, don't want too much, but we want enough. Let's see, we might just be able to stir those around. I like a little bit more. All right, let's try this. All right, I think it's getting good and thick. All right, I think we're gonna stop there. We're not really worried about it going to trace, but I do want it to go in the mold evenly and not clump up and have some cracks in it because it didn't go all the way in the mold. Okay, I have our mold. Let's move that over here. I'm going to pour. Now hopefully this, I believe it's the same size as my other molds, just a different, just higher on the side. So let's give this a try. We're just going to dump it in. It's a pretty color. It's the same size, just different dimensions. Get it all. Okay, so I'll go over there. Let's just kind of smear it, spread it, and kind of spread it around. Make sure we get the same amount. It's going to be a pretty soap. Okay, we're going to bounce it, get some air bubbles out. This is an important step. If you don't do this, your soap could come out with big cracks in it. It could come out with air bubbles, which is fine. It's just, if you're going for not having that, you want to make sure that you're bouncing it. Okay. So now let me have this, and I think we're going to just scoop it up on one side. All right, that's it. I'm going to clean it up. And then I'll get my nice, handsome husband to take this downstairs to the basement for me and put it in our freezer where we will keep it overnight. Take it out tomorrow night, and then we'll have it sitting on the counter for about 24 hours. And then we'll pop it out of the mold, and we will let it sit again for another 24 to 48 hours to cure before we cut it. So we'll be back again when we decide to cut this. It's very pretty. I think it's gonna be nice, and it smells so good, guys. So in 4 weeks, this will be in our Etsy shop. So you'll be able to buy this for your kitchen sink or give it as a gift. That would be a great thing. All right, we'll be back when we cut it.